Hey guys, Big K here. So it's been about a month since I've uploaded a video, and that month I took off, had its highs and lows. First off, my wife and I had celebrated our 1-year anniversary, and that was a really nice time. We got away down to Miami to spend time with her family, and when we came back home, we spent time with my family, and it's a really nice couple weeks of just spending time with family and everything throughout that time. Then after that, I got a wonderful case of gout. I do have gout that I fight from, and from time to time I get flare-ups. So it is actually a lot longer before I uploaded a video than I had wanted to. I just haven't had the ability to really make videos for the past couple weeks. But now I'm back and I'm ready to share a few things. Now, first off, that I thought was interesting is during my time being down with some gout, one of the things that I usually enjoy whenever I have a lot of spare time is I am no stranger to a bit of whiskey. Now today I'm going to be enjoying a touch of the Maker's Mark bourbon. Very good everyday drinking bourbon to me, and so I actually enjoy a good whiskey from time to time. That's good. But the one thing that I haven't ever really tried much of was Scotch. Now, within whiskeys, Scotch is a whiskey, bourbon's a whiskey, Irish whiskey's its own type of whiskey, but they're all kind of in under the same classification. I'll do a video on whiskey down the line and discuss all the different classifications, what each name means and everything. But I had never actually enjoyed a good Scotch before, and so I was at the store prior, and I had noticed that they had a Scotch that was on sale, which was rated very highly on the internet, a good bottle of Talisker. Now, Talisker happens to be a pretty decently reviewed brand. It's not considered bad. It's not considered the greatest. It's right there in the middle. It's usually right at the price point that I buy anyway. And so I was excited to try it out, and I popped it open and I gave it a nice big smell, and there was something there that I couldn't quite figure out. But I figured, hey, I just haven't tried many Scotches. Maybe that's a normal smell. So I poured myself a glass of it, and I took one drink, and I was like, there's something weird here. And then the aftertaste started to set in, and I was like, oh, this tastes like vomit. It was really, then it got really bad. The taste got so strong that I actually went to the bathroom because I thought I was about to throw up. It tasted so much like vomit. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if I'd gotten a bad bottle. So I went online to take a look at it and just put in "my Scotch tastes like vomit." And I actually found a few people saying the same thing. Come to find out that Talisker, it is not a problem with them. It's actually more so a problem with me, or one of my sensitivities. I found out I have a sensitivity to butyric acid. This is a commonly occurring acid in foods, and you find it in nature, and most commonly you find it in vomit. It is the main flavoring agent of that, and so some people have a sensitivity to it, and that it makes it taste like that, even if there's just trace amounts. But it's funny because while the Talisker tasted like it, there's something else. I'm not a huge fan of this type of chocolate, but I found out that Hershey's chocolate, one of the main flavorants, or why Hershey's tastes different, is butyric acid. It has to do with how they process the dairy they get. It's actually their own proprietary process. And many chocolate companies that try to mimic the flavor of Hershey's to capture some of the people who enjoy Hershey's, they actually just add butyric acid in. So that's an odd thing, because while Hershey's not my favorite chocolate, it certainly doesn't taste like vomit to me. So that was actually just a very interesting note I made about food or drink in general, and I just felt like sharing that as just a quick video on what I found out about this Scotch. I actually had my mom try it out, and she thought it tasted pretty good. She actually enjoyed it and drank a glass of it. My dad tried it, and he had the same exact reaction I did. Granted, most people say I'm a clone of my dad, so it didn't really surprise me at the time. So I just thought I'd put that out there. Does something you eat or drink taste like vomit to you? Maybe it just has butyric acid. Google the food item, Hershey's chocolate, butyric acid, or Scotch, butyric acid. Give it a try, see if it comes up. Anyway, just wanted to share that finding real quick. So if you found this interesting, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you again soon.